team that had a very clear strategy coming into Owl, and that was to build young and build for the future.
Hey, well, another opportunity for that as we begin. London Spitfire on the attack here. San Francisco Shock setting up that typical Sombra defense. Dante can be playing. Getting a little bit bottled up in this room now. San Francisco not giving him a lot of opportunities. Rez comes in on the Winston for the London side, so they will be able to keep this attack going a bit.
Rick needs to start hitting some of these shots, but San Francisco staying out of the sight lines, only giving a little bit of pressure with the tanks right there. Otherwise, with the support.
Oh, that's it.
There you go.
Well, welcome to the Overwatch League, buddy. Hurek is a pretty good Widowmaker. He does get hacked, though. Gets taken down. Dante popped that EMP, and now San Francisco strikes back. Couple kills for Baby Bay, and they knew after they lost Moth, they had to win a fight in a hurry or get overwhelmed, and they did that perfectly.
When you play,
Nearly got that DMAC onto Nevix. He did get back to the health pack in the small room, so he's okay for the moment anyway.
and Nevix still fighting over that health pack. It is not hacked right now, so
Come back slower.
Yeah, it's going to come back a lot slower
Yeah.
than it would be otherwise. That means he does have to fall back out of that room. Dante, come back in, and
I gotta say, again, San Francisco putting together a pretty solid hold here on point B. Down to a minute 40 left.
Here we go.
That's right. Winston Shield, he just goes for the hack on the Jet. So low already, they can save this EMP.
They can. Going back to the mini instead, so
Not bad.
Baby Bay is down. We'll see if that is the trigger for London to really push for this point again. They tried to use that Valkyrie,
But he got London going two different ways now. Half the people on the left side, half the people had to back away. They're going to use a Primal Rage onto Gesture to try to scatter San Francisco a bit, but the big EMP comes in. Prophet and Nuss can't survive it, and San Francisco winning a big one. Nice hack on a Wuhyal. Baby Bay with a couple at the post bomb as well, and it is just all London right now. 1 minute left for London's attack, and they have not taken a point yet, or a tick yet.
and as we look at the Spitfire here, Gesture will be on the Orisco Shock as they are going to move over to a dive composition here. So a lot of early swapping off going to be happening.
I love it how Hanzo says, my aim is true when he fires scatter arrow sometimes. I'm like, man, you didn't aim at all. Prophet throws out the Dragon Strike. Gesture gets Nevix. It's a good D-Mech on the Diva. Now Prophet has to back away. Fired that scatter arrow right in the Nomi. Is it going to be enough damage for the rest of the team to finish it off, though? Oh, nice kill on a Dante. A palm to the face. Goodbye, brother.
Farewell. Onto the Pharah, knowing that he is not going to be harassed in midair by this dive composition, and especially when they're already controlling the choke points here. Great pick.
Juno. We all went for that hook as the team came around the corner. Didn't pan out. There goes Baby Bay. Uh-oh, Bedosian already coming up with a big pick. There's the hook. Nevix brought in. Getting very low, getting demeched. He's going to use the Primal Rage, but that's okay. They're just going to jump on the rest of the team. Hureg on the Pharah now. Prophet did fall. Dante pulls out the Dragon Blade, really low health. He's going to get taken down.
There's no choice, Doa. He had to get onto the point, and no one else is going to be able to make it there. London dominant. Starting out with the double sniper, but then adjusting to the composition of San Francisco, and I think diving.
That's a rough round for San Francisco.
And you see the adaptations from the Spitfire too. The San Francisco Shock were punishing Gesture, focusing DPSs, eliminated once by the Shock, but they have been stalwart. So immediately as we start to talk about this as perhaps being the weakest map type for London, they come out with a incredibly dominant performance.
Hey, there we go. Prophet died at least. That's something for San Francisco. Transcendence now for London as they try to keep hold of the point. San Francisco retreating for the moment. They're going to try to wait out that support ultimate. But there goes Gesture. Baby Bay with a nice kill there. They're going to send in the self-destruct as well. Hureg avoids it, but Nuss can't. And San Francisco, nice kill onto Hureg from Moth. They've got a great chance to take this one back again. And they will flip it.
Even getting the self-destruct out, so they'll be feeling great about that.
Bedosian, run!
Dearly punished. Baby Bay does not die. Waiting out the Transcendence. They didn't have any support ultimates. That's why London engaged with the 5v6. They thought they could get it done with the Trans, but great reaction, retreat from the Shock. And then the re-engagement with the player advantage works out in their favor.
Prophet with the 1v1 on Dante. We could win that one. Baby Bay now on the biotic field, getting pushed back. There's the tac visor. He's going into the sound barrier, though. They do get the D-Mech onto Wuhyal. Transcendence in from Sleepy to keep everybody up. Baby Bay batted around. He's going to get taken out by Prophet, but overall, San Francisco winning this fight.
Oh, Moth with a really late sound barrier there. That's one you really wish you would have had back.
Yep.
He didn't need that with only 3 members of the Spitfire remaining on the point. Bit of nerves there, perhaps.
Well, they win the fight at least, and they will maintain control. They've got more percent than London now.
Yeah, but they didn't have to use